Sarah Monaghan, and I am one of the co-conveners of the abortion rights campaign. Myself and Denise are so honoured to stand here today with all of you. Earlier this year, you repealed the 8th Amendment. You had the difficult conversations, knocked on doors, stuffed flyers through letterboxes, filled car booths with merchandise, watched posters like hawks, gave interviews, had supposed balanced debates, compromised, held your tongue, donated money, hauled kids, balanced work, abandoned partners, put your entire life on hold. You repealed the 8th. You changed the face of history forever. And because of you, women held their heads high on May 26th. They walked these streets knowing their power. And as a result, Ireland has changed forever. The old ways of doing politics are dying. This is it. Grassroots, community organising, enacting social change. You are the future of this movement. Know it, own it, but take responsibility for it. Fight for all the women of the past, the women of the present, and the women of the future. Stand strong and united against barriers in our legislation. Remind those in Dáil Éireann that we are still here and we have spoken. This has never been a quiet revolution. Do not become quiet now. Because without you, women will not access care at home in Ireland. Without you, women will face a long list of barriers to the care that they deserve. Mandatory waiting periods, conscientious objection, refusal of care, geographical gaps, the list goes on and on. And without you, we will see delay after delay, barrier after barrier, those most marginalised affected again and again. We can do better. But it will take a fierce and committed feminist community. Luckily, I happen to know of just the people. Do not give up now. Let's finish what we started. In Ireland, we have won a hugely significant battle. Without repealing the 8th Amendment, we could not provide care for even the few. Now we will continue to fight so that we can provide care for every woman and pregnant person. No one left behind. Together we are strong. We changed the face of politics in Ireland, and we will continue in our fight for free, safe, legal and local abortion access as our fundamental reproductive right. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah Monaghan, legend. My name is Denise O'Toole. I stand here today as a woman who's travelled to access abortion, an organiser and an activist. This year, as co-conveners, Sarah and I have had the honour to represent ARC. We're an all-Ireland grassroots feminist campaign for free, safe, legal abortion, and to represent all our incredible activists and volunteers. We give thanks to you, to all campaigners nationwide, and to our Irish diaspora. To all who have worked tirelessly this year and every year for repeal and for reproductive rights. All who persisted during dark times, when days like today seemed far away. And who donated to our crowd fund, all of you who made this possible to make this march happen. Thank you. Give yourselves a clap. No one gets left, oh, pardon me. This change did not come without a huge cost, with many women and their families paying with their lives and health. Today we honour the memories and resolve never to forget. For Savita, Miss X, Miss Y, Miss P, Anne Lovett, Michelle Hart, too many to mention. For more than 170,000 women who have travelled and returned to a country and successive governments that had no services, no compassion, that shamed and degraded us. We will continue to campaign for all girls, women and pregnant people who need health care at home. Abortion on demand and without apology. In 2018, there are many current reminders of stark, harsh reality where people's human rights are being stripped back and violated daily, and that we still have a long way to go to achieve liberation. Sexual violence and church and state institutional abuse continue to come to light, and survivors' voices must be heard. I believe her! Solidarity! Reproductive rights across the world are under threat and being rolled back. In the US, Poland, Argentina, and many more, we stand in solidarity with all these activists. When one group achieves their goal and secures their rights, we don't turn our back on our allies and comrades. We call on people to support them as we were supported. Let's continue to make 2018 the year where an unstoppable wave of people power cannot be ignored by the government. The Raise the Roof demo is on the 3rd of October outside Leinster House to demand action on the housing crisis. It's going to be massive. State-sponsored violence is not the solution to the housing crisis. Unidentified agents of violence wearing balaclavas, you're not welcome. No justice for one until justice for all. Real change must come from below. Thank you.
Monaghan and Denise O'Toole.